Okay, we begin with some news coming in. Chhattisgarh gets a new chief minister after the observers met. The announcement has been made. Former MOS in Modi's first term, Vishnu Deo Sai, is the next chief minister of Chhattisgarh. He's also a tribal leader and I think a first time chief minister, a tribal chief minister after Ajit Jogi. So that official announcement has already been made where Vishnu Deo Sai is going to be the new chief minister of Chhattisgarh, which means that Raman Singh, who was the chief minister of the state before the Congress party won and Bhupesh Baghel became the chief minister, has not been made the CM. He has not been repeated. The party has gone in for a completely new face. Vishnu Deo Sai has become the new chief minister. Just to put it into context, he's a tribal leader and of course he's been an MOS in the first Modi cabinet of 2014. Of course, it's seen as a huge tribute really to the tribal population in the state because they have voted, according to the statistics released by the Election Commission, almost en masse for the BJP. In fact, the focus of the BJP during the campaign has been largely on the tribal areas, development of tribals and also infrastructural facilities, concentration of all of that in a largely tribal part of Chhattisgarh. It has been the reason why he has been chosen. Getting me all these details, my colleague Anindyo. Anindyo, choosing a tribal chief minister first after Ajit Jogi, someone who's also had administrative experience because of being an MOS in the first Modi cabinet, what really were the reasons for the choice of Vishnu Deo Sai as a chief minister?
See, Pallavi, there have been two demands from the state, A, an OBC chief minister and B, a tribal chief minister. BJP has been weighing its options very carefully, but definitely as we know right now that Vishnu Deo Sai is going to be the chief minister. Tribal face is something that is, because you remember 75 to 76% of the state population, in Dantewada region is of tribals, and around 25% of the entire state's population is of tribals. So definitely that sentiment needs to be addressed. Also, the moment you make a tribal chief minister, you can go around and say in all the other parts, remember just 3 months or 4 months from now, there will be a Lok Sabha election. You can address tribals in Gujarat, you can address tribals in Uttar Pradesh. That see, we realize your aspirations and we have made a chief minister out of your community, so vote for us. So the BJP is looking in terms of the larger picture here, and clearly they are doing, just harping on the right notes.
Vishnu Deo Sai, any surprises there when his name was announced, or was he very much in the running?
Vishnu Deo Sai, so there have been, as I said, there have been two segments, the OBC phase and the tribal phase. There have been two names from the tribal side and 2 names from the OBC side. In total, there have been 4 names in the run. So Vishnu Deo Sai's name figured out on the tribal side, but definitely people thought that maybe there could be a woman tribal leader who has been young, much energetic, and given the fact that you can, kill two birds with one arrow by just electing a tribal leader who is also a woman, sending 2 messages. But definitely you cannot, you can expect the unexpected from the BJP always, and as it happened this time as well. The least person that you're expecting, we are all expecting somebody from the OBC side, but BJP surprised all of us.
Anindo, this also proves it right, because we had also reported this a few days back that perhaps the BJP in all the 3 states, though we are waiting for MP and Rajasthan, so we'll have to wait to see whether that really happens, going in for a fresh face, not Raman Singh, who has been the chief minister of the state. Any messaging you would say in that?
Definitely, because see, the kind of, as I say, that you have to wait, nothing is final till it's final as far as BJP is concerned, but definitely the kind of poetry that Shivraj Singh Chauhan is reciting, the kind of, Rajnath Singh, the most seasoned politician as far as BJP is concerned in terms of, to make people listen to him. He has been rushed to. He'll be rushed to Rajasthan. So definitely, we sense at least that there a change is imminent. Be it Mamaji or Rani Ma.
Okay, so do hold on, Anindya. I'm just going to come back to you. As expected, we can see those celebration shots, but also plenty of reaction and official announcement. Let's listen in first and then come back to you.
अभी अंदर जा रहा हूं और भारतीय जनता पार्टी का मुख्यमंत्री बनेगा, एक अच्छी सरकार चलाएंगे। जिस तरह से देख रहे हैं विष्णु देव साई को इतना ही बता दीजिए। देखिए, जो भी मुख्यमंत्री बनेंगे वो मोदी की गारंटी, आम आदमी के जीवन में परिवर्तन आए, ये सारी योजनाओं को हम लागू करेंगे।
Okay, Anindya, just to go back to the tribal factor, because you're right, because there are many tribal bills in Maharashtra, Gujarat. What is going to be that one big task cut out for the new Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh? Lok Sabha elections?
Absolutely, Lok Sabha election that he has to deliver, because be it not only Chhattisgarh, Pallavi, be it Madhya Pradesh or Rajasthan, the idea will be to deliver all the seats. Yesterday night there was a video conferencing by JP Nadda with all the newly elected MLAs of Rajasthan. The task was very clear. 25 out of 25 was the goal, and that's the similar goal will be given to Mr. Sai as well. So remains to be seen how well he can deliver. But as you know that he has administrative experience. He is somebody who not only comes from the tribal community, but he has come up, walked his way up from being an MLA, then an MP, state president, and union minister in 2016. So good mix of experience and Adivasi credentials. Remains to be seen how much he can deliver in 2024.
He's been the MOS in the Ministry of Steel, so he has that kind of an administrative experience. Anindya, on with us, Aman Sharma is also joining us. Aman, I was discussing this with Anindya a short while back. Is there clear messaging when you decide not to repeat who has been your former CM, which is Raman Singh, going in for fresh faces completely?
Absolutely. See, the BJP is thinking ahead. BJP is thinking for 2024 Lok Sabha, also bringing a next-gen leadership into the state, especially a state like Chhattisgarh. I think a big messaging by making a tribal leader as the chief minister, the only tribal leader to become chief minister of Chhattisgarh after Ajit Jogi. Vishnu Deo Sai also seen as somebody, who's come from the grassroots, who's worked his way up right from being a sarpanch, chosen as sarpanch in 1990, to being chosen as an MLA for the first time way back in 1990 when it was Madhya Pradesh, this state. He was an MLA for 8 years. After that, he won his first time in the Lok Sabha in 1999. That was also almost 2.5 decades back. So a wealth of experience he brings to the table. He's been the BJP's state president. Also in 2006, he again became a MP from Raigad in 2009. So an MP, a person who's been chosen as a sarpanch, as an MLA, as an MP, as a state president, and then ultimately as a union minister under the BJP government, has now been entrusted the charge to be the chief minister of the state. So a person coming with very good, solid, grassroots administrative experience, also with this tribal credentials, which is a part of the larger outreach to the tribal community by the Modi government. We saw Mr. Narendra Modi just last month go to the village of tribal leader Birsa Munda in Jharkhand. He was the first prime minister to go to Birsa Munda's village. A new big scheme for tribals, for the particularly vulnerable tribal groups was launched by the center.